14. Let's get to 14. So we're gonna start with more junk in our deck, which is also gonna make the early game even harder. It's gonna make the early game even harder. It's gonna make our decks less consistent. We're gonna therefore probably take on more damage. It's gonna be very interesting. Very interesting. I'm down to do some Stygian shenanigans. This looks like it's gonna be sick, this build. Thank you, Gordy. Nice to meet you, brother. Enjoy. Send them my thanks. I like to start. I like to start a lot. I like to start a lot. Wow. I really like the starting build. I think this is really good at boss killing. And frontline damage. But this is a lot more consistent and helps in a lot of cases. Oh man, bring it, my brother! Bring it! We're on fire today. I feel unstoppable. Yo, we should definitely get some big matchup going later. That would be sick. That would be so sick. Nice, get a little day off. Dude, I feel over the moon today. I feel over the moon, man. Definitely a blessing to be here, to be enjoying the game, man. What's better than that? Get to hang out with all you fine folks. I'm feeling damn good. We got another ascension. We're gonna try to climb one more. I feel like this is run deciding here, man. We already have a lot of AoE on one hand. A lot of AoE. So maybe we go Frost? These are all dead, unfortunately. These don't really help us. Our backline ping is still good, though, no matter what, I think. Our backline ping is so good. So that makes me think that we shouldn't go sweep. I'm only going sweep to have, like, that AoE and have that extra health. I'm going that way because I'm scared. Sweep will then murder us as well. Sweep will body us. I think we do go Frost for bosses. I don't know what we're gonna do about sweep though. We have so much AoE already. So much. We're not gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do about Frost yet. Armor... Damn, they're just starting it off rough. $11 on the back line. Oh, I meant to take it. Oh well. We'll be fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This spell is actually pretty sick, huh? Wow! I'm waiting for my incant ability. My totem, I mean. Wow, where is it? Where are you? Why did this go off? Or did it? Well, look who decided to show up. Look who decided to show up. I think it's our early front load damage that we're worried about, and that's right here. Again, sweep is a problem. This can maybe protect us from a little bit of sweep. We don't need it though. The only thing we'd be taking it for is to like buff what's her name? Buff Teddy's like HP. Can we find another use for it? What's up, Miss Creator? You know, we're looking all right. We're looking all right. There's a lot of good-looking people out here, you know? About damn time we don't got that helmet on our head. I feel like this is gonna be a dead... Like, this is only to help with sweep. I feel. Only to help with sweep. Is there a better way, a better thing that we can go about? Is there a better thing that we could do to prevent that? I don't think so, dude. I think sweep's gonna hurt no matter what. The 10 HP card? What 10 HP card? God forbid you pop in. God forbid. The one that gives spikes? The one that gives spikes. I don't even remember. Regen's fine, it just doesn't help us when we get sweep. 3 mana, gives 10 HP and 4 spikes. Check logbook, how do I do that? Huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Making all these up their damage is really good. And we get another unit. This is a unit. This is solid. Another unit is pretty damn important. Starting to get these buffed up is also really, really good. Sheesh. This is gonna be interesting. Wow. This could fix a lot of mana issues. That's a really good card. We don't have room for our totem though. Is Teddy 1 or 2? Oh, we still have room for our totem. How long do you think this run will take? No idea. I just play at my speed. I'm here to enjoy the moment. Shattered Shell. We have to go mana here. That'll make him hit for 30. And if there's not a sweep target, it gives Steel Enhancer some validity. Good night then. See you in the morning. See you in the morning, Harpy. Good night. God damn. It's a very expensive multi-strike for a unit that starts pretty rough. Giving this HP is also going to be an issue, or also going to need to be something that we do eventually. But right now he's protected from thorns. I don't want to give him damage. That's good enough for the second battle. Oh, it's 1 AM? Damn, dude. Alright, man. Enjoy. Have an awesome rest. Alright, spikes. It's not rush down. I think we could pull this off fine. We do a lot of damage. Glimmer kills everybody. And even our, like, heals and stuff we can use for damage. We have the sphere, so if we play Frozen Lance, that's 2 of them dead. I want to say we're in a good place. The only thing is, like, opening hand, if we get Tedley and Sapwood, we have to play that, and that's 2 mana gone. That gives us 1 mana to play something with. We kill 2 of them, so we take a little bit of damage. I think it's still worth it, though. Glimmer will just make the problems go away. For 75 gold, puts us ahead in the next area. It's like 2 extra rune gems. Next area, we're going spells. We're going to need the magic. I mean, we're going to need the mana. We're definitely going to need the mana. I mean, the money. Sorry. I think we're in a good place to handle it. Just as I expected. Right, so we automatically get that. That's 2 mana gone. We did not get the Glimmer. But that's fine. We take on a little bit of damage. We get to kill 2 of them. Actually, Thorns is a big problem. Does he die to 1 Thorn stat? No, he dies to... He needs to get hit twice to die. So we could survive for a little bit. He doesn't die here, so that's good. We killed 2 of these. Cool. That's not so bad. For even if we take a little bit of damage, 75 gold puts us way ahead. Not even 5 damage. We take what, 3? If we get Glimmer next turn, it makes it very easy. We're hoping for Glimmer here. Glimmer. Fudge! We could try to pull Glimmer. We should have played that on bottom floor, but hey. Glimmer's so good now. It saves us a lot of damage and gets us gold. We do have to worry about bot lane. We're going to heal and hope we can ping the last target. We have extra mana, so we have a good chance to ping some of the Thorn people. This we'll just have to worry about later. Glimmer's just so good here. Okay. Actually, maybe Glimmer down here to kill the 2 backline and heal Teddy would be better. And then we can play 3 spells up here. But we still have playroom here, so we'll see what happens. We'll do this. It pinged the wrong person. That's a bummer. I mean, it's not the end of the world if he gets attacked an extra time. We're just worried about Thorns. Just kills both people, and we hope to hit one of the back targets, I guess. That was actually perfect. It killed the healer, so we still get attacked twice, which is great. That's fine. Okay, so that turn went really, really, really good. That was awesome. Teddy gets buffed just in case. And gets more damage output. You're dead. And we get some of the stuff out of the deck. And we heal you? No, you'll be alright. Cool! Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. You go in the middle. You take on an extra hit that way. Teddy gets to live a little bit longer. It really doesn't matter. We should be okay here. That sucks. Cool. Good start so far. Titan's Tooth is a really good card to take. It's Frost, it's AoE. We have 2 discards in the deck. This is early frontline damage. And a good heal card. We're going to be looking for a good heal card eventually. And it's front load, which is pretty cute. Alright, we go left no matter what, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So what's our issues here? Right now, we're very prone to sweep, and we're very bad against thorns. Thorns and sweep kill us. This doesn't help that problem at all. Does the quick solve anything? Does the quick add to our deck? It could be a second floor kill. I don't think it does much for us. It doesn't do much for us. It doesn't save us if we draw it first instead of our tank. I think this could help us. With some good heal. Put him on second floor. If anything, he's just a punching bag for the boss, so that Frost can tick in more. Double stack, huh? Double stack 2 cost? Or a 1 cost? Double stack 2 cost, but we have 2 discard, so it's really good. That's a lot of frost if we could pull it over. If we could pull it off. Go down to 50 by spending this. If we do buy this, we go down to 30. This gets a card out of our deck. I still have a lot of stuff that I want. There we go. Is he just always Skull? Interesting. Okay. I think we're in a good place for this boss. We have a lot of ping. 1 damage to front unit is like... Sure, man. Sure. He's starting top? Sure. We have no defensive unit for Teddy, unless we... If I play this, it kills both of them in bottom lane. We should be fine. This is a little bit greedy, right? Or do we guarantee a tank next turn? We take 2 damage for killing them, correct? And then we just heal them. And now we need a tank right now. Give me a tank, please. Cool. We don't have any backline ping, which is interesting, but if we play this... It's a bit of a bummer. I recall somebody in chat saying that this is always free. Which is pretty funny. This is a really good Glimmer floor. I don't think we ever not Glimmer there. Yeah. Okay. This is a good heal target and an opportunity for 50 damage. Oh, we have extra mana here too. We're in a really good place. Wow. Wait, how you doing down here? 43. I'll be fine. Cool. Chug water! Chug water! This guy is putting in work right now. We can kill this guy so he doesn't take 2 damage. Sure. Nice. Oh, he took 2 damage. No, he took 1 damage. This deck is putting in work right now, and I love it. We can get this out of the deck right now, but we could probably save it for like sweep targets. Like save it for those targets that apply sweep on us, or Ember Drain, and it would probably make us a lot safer. And I don't think it kills us to keep it in the deck for now. I think we're doing okay. Get some of this out of the deck. Awesome. I think we're in a comfortable place. I like the start. A lot better than the last game we won with. A lot better, so. And boss is now dead. We also have like 15,000 mana for next turn. Alright, let's drink some water. Let's get hydrated, baby! Ooh. Oh, this is the unit card you guys were talking about. Interesting. Interesting. So it all depends. Like, what are we going down next turn? I don't think we're going capacity. I don't think capacity makes much sense. I think it's mana or card draw. I think card draw is huge for this deck. And I think mana we can make work as well. Mana's really good. It means we would play more spells in a turn, means more frostbite, more flexibility. When people start adding junk to our deck, it's going to be very scary. When we have to start playing those purge cards or whatever, our Pyre's going to take damage that way. I think it comes in handy in a lot of those situations. I also think we do good damage against the back line, so they shouldn't be putting too much in our deck. I think it's very scary when you go card draw first. But it makes us able to play Titan's Tooth for free a little bit faster. We still have this for mana. I think it's card draw. Like 90% of the time. So if it is card draw, maybe Awoken. It seems like it would be really nice in this card, in this deck. What up, Tyrant King? If they're getting through in numbers. And I don't like this option. This is just very expensive. It does prevent us from sweep though. Are we playing Protect the Tedley? We might be. We might also just take like Sweep here. We might take Sweep just to give him more HP. This is the only thing that protects Tedley so far. Are we going... Can I make that spell cheaper? What are we doing next turn? I think we're going right. I think we're going right. Uh-oh. So if I take Animus of Will and we pull it out on turn 1, it's just cannon fodder to die and slows us down. The only good thing would be to throw it behind Thorned Hollow, but the cost of what? Once we take all of these guys out of the deck, maybe it's really good. By really good, I mean not really, really good. Can we buff it anytime soon? We could take it and then buff it. It becomes decent. It'll give us an extra option as well. Even if we have to use it as cannon fodder in the beginning. I don't think we're adding any more units to the deck. Hey, we have a mod here now. All right, 74-bit, you're in charge. If you see people like active in chat or people that are helping answer other people's questions about the game and all that stuff, feel free to give them bones. So if we go left, we can remove junk, and we can buff the new unit that we just got. If we go right, we get a heal. We get coins for the future, which is more trinkets. But that also means that we don't buff the Animus anytime soon. If we go left, we make our deck more consistent. I don't think we're grabbing another person, but we do buff the Animus. Damn, could you imagine if we went the Sting as our first relic? This adds a lot of junk to our deck. It does give us a free extra card on turn 1 and turn 2, which means that we're going to be drawing more cards in the beginning. It'll start to flood our deck by the time the boss comes. By that point, I think we're hoping to be sped up and like ready to go. This gives us more frontline nuke. Once we buff our heal spell, that's a lot of damage. I think that's better than this thing. Okay, I think Frostbite might be greedy. Our biggest weakness, if Teddy dies, I don't know our survivability chances. We also win card draw. Making mana cheaper on the opening couple turns sounds really good. It also helps with the incan ability. I'm pretty sure we should not be greedy. It also gives us a sweep, so like we guarantee don't have to worry about the backline anymore. Backline becomes non-existent problem. Even with armor, like we want to take on a trial here too. And I feel like we have a 20 damage frost card in our deck, so it'll make up for the lack of frost. Reptilius, love the name. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Nice to meet you. Let us know if you have any questions. Why the bones? We gave you the bones, so if you see people that are active in chat or answering other people's questions that have questions about the game and helping me out, feel free to give out bones. It makes us a little bit safer. I think we could take like one sweep hit and then kill them back up, so it gives us a lot of survivability. Also, it means that we could use the buff, the Iron Steel or whatever it's called. We can use it on the Animus. Incant abilities are a little bit of a problem. I think we do good against Mark of the Invasion. Also, this one's like... we do good here. I think we do very good with Mark of the Invasion. I actually preferred this over like enemies get armor, I think. At least we're not dealing with sweep. You know? Anything's good after that. If we draw Glimmer and we have card draw, it's even better. So, I don't see a Glimmer. I don't see a Glimmer. I do see... we could try to pull Glimmer. Taking 6 damage is not a problem. And then we'll kill these next turn. We could also draw 1. Drawing later will make this card huge. Probably like right before the boss wave. Drawing now gives us 1 card for free and allows us to probably kill 2 of these. We could also get the spiked unit out, which is probably a good idea. He starts with no spikes though, so he's not going to do much. If we got to heal him as well, that would be golden. I would still take that damage for 250. Now, as long as we get like a Glimmer or something. We got the Glimmer, and we got the Incant, we got the Animus. Okay. I still don't know how we kill. I don't know how we save you. You're taking 12. I can heal you for 2. We're gonna have to throw him in front of you. So we can't throw down the Animus then, because then you die. Actually, if this hits the back target, we're fine. If this hits the back target, we're fine. Is that the play? Or do I kill him for the play? Killing is fine. Nice! We hit it! So he doesn't need a tank, but we do need damage. This will do 8 damage. It'll kill it for 10, so it's not worth it. So we play it down here. There we go, and there we go. Not bad. I would say that's definitely worth 150. Yo, E-Man, awesome. What the mook? How you doing, my brother from another mother? Hope all is well. Hope you're safe. I know it's a crazy, crazy time out there. I still think we saved this card for, like, Sweep is dead. Sweep kills us. Sweep or Ember Drain will wipe... maybe not Ember Drain as much. Sweep will wipe us out. Actually, if people have Ember Drain, they probably also have Sweep. How do we kill top lane? I also don't care too much if he gets up. We have a few ways to kill him. Yo, miss, check her out. Check her out. Top lane. Good old top lane. Okay, so if I throw... I can do 6 damage. That's 19. We need 3 more damage up here. The ticking sound gives me like anxiety, bro. Oh, you still need to be healed too. We can also Crystallis top, heal, Glimmer. Iris and the Giant. Every time I hear of that game, I get so excited and so sad and at the same time. Dude, enjoy it, man. Enjoy it. School, getting your master's? Dope. What a big. How you been? I'm freaking on top of the world, man. On top of the world. Thank you for asking. What's up, Miss Mayasmic? Mayasmic? Welcome, man. It's just like a multi-lane Slay the Spire. It's very, very different, but the mana and stuff is kind of the same. If you like Slay the Spire, you'll probably love this game. If that answers your question. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, so I gotta... Glimmering down here applies 2 frost to everybody. I don't think that's a big deal. Glimmering here gives this guy some health and keeps him alive, which sounds like a good idea. We don't have to take damage here, that's the thing. If we play this top, he just dies. What do we do about him? He'll take 32. We need to find 10 damage. If I play Trainward Steward up top, we'll probably be fine. The music's great. Yeah, this game is amazing. Trust me. I put over 80 hours in this game in just the last 2 weeks. which is pretty out of control. They'll be fine, right? I can't guarantee that, actually. This guy also has frost. He'll die. He'll die. This lane might be a bit of a problem. It's nice to see you, brother. I'm glad you're doing well, man. Going for the Masters, kicking butt. I expect nothing less, man. Yo, okay. Okay, we got playroom. We got some playroom. He's dead no matter what. This floor, that guy in the back is pretty tanky. We can play this for free. And then double Frozen Lance bottom. Double Frozen Lance bottom. Hope to ping the back targets. Probably be in a good place. We're still looking for a big heal card. I think that's the play here. This plays for free. We're trying to get damage back here is what we're trying to do. This guy has 2 HP. I don't even know how I keep you alive, brother. I don't think I can. Does he ever stay alive? Wow, that's a bit of a problem. You just never stay alive. We need better heals. We need heals. He just never lives. He never lives. There's just no way. That's a bit of a bummer. That makes me sad. Every time we play this, somebody down here gains armor. Oh, God. That's good enough. We'll leave it at that. I wish we could keep this guy up. We just really need to kill this frontline target now. 30? What? She needs the health really bad. How do I hurt these fools? 30. We're lacking 17 damage up here. We kill him with these two. What have you been playing, man? I don't know, Misfits. This is one scary floor. Of course this needs 2 damage. Why wouldn't it? Heal kills. We have a lot of damage here, so that's good. Okay, now we win. Awesome. 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 We made it. We made it. We made it. What did we take on? We took on like 4 damage early in the game for 150. I think that went well. I think that went well. So, the only reason to take this is if we went capacity and put him bottom, so both incant dudes are going off together. But that, like, costs us going capacity. This guy I like, because we could just throw him mid? Or top, and he just does his job. It slows us down. It does allow us to carry cards over, which could benefit us a lot. Maybe. A switch. I don't like that he slows us down so much. Where are we going? We have $400. I think we're going right. It's a lot of frostbite. We also still have a very polluted deck. And I'd rather have heal. Well then, Descend on the other hand, card draw on the other hand, that makes a big difference. Descend on the other hand, later, Eggy! I forgot about that. We have a lot of money. Going right gets us our deck better and gives us relics. Going left allows us to get better heals, which is really important. Get a relic, get an artifact, and make things cheaper. Jplay asks, what's the difference between Purge and Consume? Purge, you play it once and it's gone forever. Nice to see you, by the way, man. Always a pleasure. Once we get better heals, we're in a really good place. And we still get an artifact. Like, this is big, too, because we have a lot of money. And also, remove is big. Makes our deck flow better. I definitely think we are very desperate to get the heals stronger. Are the heals as much of a problem if we start getting all this garbage out of our deck? There's a lot of garbage in our deck. Yeah, man. I mean, you come to the right place if you got questions about the game, man. But this is going to be one of the biggest games to come out this year. And it's also really popular because people have been waiting for the next big thing after Slay the Spire, and this game is it. Dude, I want to remove so bad too. That's a big one. That's a big one. Maybe we do go capacity now. Yeah, they made like Black Future 88. They're good Shepherd games. They've been working on a lot lately. I mean, that's the publisher. The devs, I'm not really sure what they've been working on. I mean, they've probably been working on this for like 5 years. I mean, making an indie game with this much content, not going the early access route, and having multiplayer is just out of control. Let's go, 2 socks! If we get this early in the game, this makes the rest of the deck very good. Very good. This also makes the deck flow better. It could be free card draw. We could also remove consume on this, which is cute. It really helps when if we add like holdover to it. Like if we add holdover to this, we don't have to worry about sweep anymore, and sweep's a big problem. Maybe that's the play. We play around our weakness. Yes! 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 Yes, yes, yes! Alright, removing is super important. We can't even play all these because we won't have the room, so getting them out of the deck is super important. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. All right, our heal ability got way better, and we got a holdover kill anything, which means that when a sweep enemy comes up, as long as we draw that card in like the first hand or two, makes us a lot safer because we're very prone to sweep. So that like as long as we draw it at a normal time, That eliminates a lot of problems for us. A lot of problems for us. Multi-strike, I don't think we're too scared of. I don't think we're too scared of it. We kill the back line very easily. I don't think we're scared. This one's gonna be a problem. Because we're playing a very strong bottom lane, which means she's gonna have stealth for a very long time. I'm a little scared. If our second floor tank dies, we might be in trouble. I don't know. This is a good opening hand. This is a really good opening hand. Wow. All right, Tethi, mana. This is like an amazing turn one, dude. I think we killed them all with 2 frozen lances, so we save Glimmer for a heal up here. Is that right? Woo! You see what's possible, dude? This is nice. Token of the Trader, man. Okay, I see you. Now we're ahead. Now we're ahead. Get some mana here. Not that we need it. Whoa. 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 We play until we kill this front line, I think. Oh my god, we're not hitting him. This is actually really bad. Okay, we hit him, thank god. That was getting a little scary. That was getting a little scary. We kept giving him damage, dude. Our second floor doesn't have health yet. Oh my god, look at these hands, baby! We have an insta-kill here. This guy's not a problem if we just murder everybody with Glimmer. So, you die. Glimmer kills most of the problem here. So does this. You need health, brother. He's dead, but we are taking 15, which is a little bit scary. That is a reason to Glimmer down here, but this guy also needs to get, like, beefy. We have some heals coming up for him, though. This bottom unit, like, this has to hold, too. Wow, we drew it again. Glimmer is just huge here. Wow. Well, that was a thing. Do I just start getting these guys out of the hand? We're gonna keep drawing them one at a time. I think the answer is yes. hate this game, dude. I had such an 12 run and he survived like it's so close. Yeah. Oh man, that always hurts. Did you see us barely scrape by on that run earlier today? Barely. Oh my god, here we go. If I don't apply a lot of frost, we're in trouble. Ooh. Free. Big. Free. Nice. So again, we are going to be like getting really hurt here, and that's because of the 5 stealth. We're hoping to apply a lot of frost and then play very tanky here, and we should be okay. We can also play every card in our hand next turn, so let's see what happens. You have 23 frost. I don't know if it'll be enough, but let's find out. So we did get this. This is huge. This is big. There we go. There we go. Woo! This helps our floor too. Thank you, Maze Mick. This only helps with floor 2. And by helping, I mean like barely. Am I gonna regret not taking it? If we get like regen or something, I would regret it. I think. Regen, he'll scale fast. It makes our second floor nastier. Just don't be greedy. If I got like a regen here. Wow. Slash it Smith, what up? Thanks for joining us, baby. You missed some crazy runs already. Ela Lehman, thank you for the follow. Hey, nice to meet you. How are you? Welcome on in. Thanks for joining us, Misfits. Oh, sap is always good. Yeah, sap is amazing. I'm just trying to debate what sap we take. So on one hand, we have 2 discards in our deck. And this also is AoE. On the other hand, we have a very consistent sap, but it does throw stuff in our hand away. We may also snipe this with the consume card we have. Yeah, absolutely, Slash. Thanks for speaking up. Yeah, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. These devs deserve all the money and respect for making the games that we enjoy for hundreds of hours. So we definitely support indie devs on this channel. But thank you for joining us. Descend puts our Animus in the back of the line, but then besides that, just kind of pollutes the deck. So I don't think we take it. Spikes is now huge because of this. It's just one extra stack, correct? It also slows us down. I'd rather just get like a heal or something. This is interesting. Thanks for joining us, man. The hype is real. So yeah, I'll definitely explain. I mean, kind of like what our current deck is Teddy surviving in back and applying as much Frostbite as she can. Followed up by the Incant totem that's going to be behind her. So every time we cast spells down there, it's going to apply Frost. And she also makes spells cheaper, so we can play a lot of spells down there to apply a lot of Frost, is the idea. Healing in general, we want to heal all of our hollow units, and healing also does damage because of our relics. Healing is just really good. We don't do a ton of damage yet, and that part is very scary. We're very prone to being sweep killed, and so we have this card to kill sweep targets, hopefully. This is our big damage dealer, and again, the faster we get all this junk out of our deck, the more our deck will function very well. That's the problem with the higher ascensions, though, is that, like, it becomes harder to make your deck flow nicely, and that is part of the challenge here. My favorite clan is probably Stygian, because it takes a lot of, like, manipulation and strategy. It's up in the air. I used to like Umbra at first, but it just seems like a really, really powerful clan in general, and I tend to like the more, like, difficult clans. So if we go left, we could buff Offering Token because it just gained even more value. But getting this stuff out of the deck also does just that. Makes the deck flow better. And he said he would need to work on catching up. I'm sure he will. I'm sure he will. He's awesome. Yeah, I saw him today. I was like, oh, look at Cell down here. Removing junk from the deck makes it flow a lot better. And that is probably what's going to end up killing us if we don't get it going. This also lets us buff our Animus. We don't have the best, like, things to buff, I will admit. Honestly, if we just hell vented the Sapwood and put Sapwood on floor 2 and just ignored this guy altogether, we'd probably be in a better place. Oxalate, dude, these guys? Does giving her quick make a difference? I don't think so. Does keeping her alive make a difference? I think yes. Does keeping this alive make a difference? What's gonna win us the game? The extra frostbite from her? Boss fights are gonna be the difference. She'll have more functionality in a boss fight. Buffing him seems to give us functionality. And can't gain 1 armor. Whew, this is gonna be challenging, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is gonna be very challenging. Alright, I think we keep the other 2 animuses in the deck. Why? It gives us early game mana. And 2, we at least can get those 2 out of the deck by placing them on top, because nothing else is in top lane at the moment. So instead, I think we get some of this other stuff out of our deck. I think heals are better than these at the moment. A lot better. I'm even debating spending the last bit of money. Kaiser. Making the deck flow is gonna like win us the run here. We spend a little bit more money. We're not gonna have the most money for that magic shop, that's for sure. If we end up having like no money, we go right, because we still get value. If we get bodied here, we go left. Or we just save. What would I remove? What would I remove? We would remove another Frozen Lance, I think. We'd remove another Frozen Lance. Those are the worst cards in our deck. That is a pretty big deal. It's a really big deal. Oh, we're short. We're $5. No, never mind. That's not even an option. Who am I kidding? Alright, they're going to be adding Scourges to our hand. This is kind of a problem, especially turn 1. That being said, that's why we have Banner, and that's why we leave the 2 Train Ward Stewards in our deck. To get us flowing. After that, we should be in a good place. We also do a backline ping very, very nicely. Okay, so we have our turn 1, which is great. Him plus him. We can also get this out of the deck, or we can play this now. We can also just kill both these units by getting lucky. And we're gonna try to do that now before we play anything. Hopefully this pings the middle target. We could also try to pull something good, and it just alleviates all the problem. Not what we were hoping to hit. I'm gonna ping the back unit because we need him to die so we don't get more junk in our hand. And we're hoping that Token of the Traitor pings the middle girl. If not, she gives us mana, so we don't care. Better lucky than good, they say. Better lucky than good. You keeping up, Slash? Ooh. Okay. Putting this out is a big deal. Putting Animus behind us also gives us more mana to play. We also, as long as we keep playing this, we get it every turn. So we're in a good place. A Glimmer also kills both of them, so we don't get more junk added on our deck. Starting to kill floor 2 seems like a big deal. So we get these in play. We get more mana. Glimmer wipes both of them out. I also don't know if this works on the statue, and if it does, that's awesome. It's really awesome. We can get this out of the deck with Consume, so this is great. Cool. Again, we remove all the stuff out of our deck to make it flow better, and you can see it's already making a difference. So we're hoping to grab our flow card here. And we're looking for our totem still. So there's a couple different things that we want here. So we're gonna hope for either totem or AoE frost or AoE sap. We didn't get anything we wanted. Throw this away. This is fine. As long as we kill this unit, we don't get too much junk in our hand. Glimmer's also free. Glimmer does wonders here. Do we need Glimmer here? Glimmer's just huge value to pass up. I also really want to start getting health on him. I'm gonna lurk and paint my toenails. What color? Actually, getting him out of the way allows Teddy to put Frost on the boss, which seems like a big deal. I do want to start healing him, but we're just not getting the opportunity, and 9 Frost gets us started. Awesome. We're in a good place right now. This is the point where we're looking for discard, and we did not draw it. We also haven't been letting him get attacked, so we don't have mana yet. This is an interesting dilemma. If this pings the back line again, that would be hilarious. Wow. I want to play this. I don't want to lose this guy. But I also want to play this. Not exactly how we wanted it to play out, but we'll make it work. Bye. I want to play this here. We can play this and this, but then we don't play Petrified Skull at all. Or we don't be greedy and we play it down here. Maybe that's the better play, actually. We get more mana that way. And this is a huge turn. And we have 5 mana. Wow. Should we see what we draw first? We can get more mana if we draw another Steward, and if we don't draw a Steward, we probably still have something to play. We didn't draw a Steward. My man needs heals up here. We heal him to do front damage to the front target. And we want to get him tankier. I also don't want this guy surviving. This guy will die next floor, I think, no matter what. I'm debating on like either killing this person or letting my guy get attacked, which seems like the better play. I don't think we play this. I don't think we play it. Now we have more mana for this turn. We got the consume on the wrong turn again, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I'm debating on getting these guys out of my deck. I bought this game, it's amazing. Yo, Nibrog, what up? I wouldn't lie to you guys, man. It is super amazing. It is super amazing. Here we go. Here we go. We're not doing anywhere near enough right now. This happens no matter what. Makes this free. If we pull one more good card here, we're in good hands, I think. Here we go. Okay. I think we're in good hands. Almost there. Almost there, and we made it. By the skin of our teeth again. Die, fool. By the skin of our teeth again. Things to note. Things to note. We barely made it. The stewards just ended up getting in the way. And we should have probably played them a lot sooner, and that would have made our deck function better. So we blundered there. We didn't get to play this until the final round, and if we got to play this any more times, it would have had a lot of value. One, we never drew it with the offering, but that's because the deck is inconsistent at the moment. And if this was cheaper, we also get to give it more playroom. So there's a couple different things that we can note there. Getting these out of the deck will make the deck function a lot better. Besides that, I think we did really good. It's not gonna pull it off on the last boss though, so we are gonna have to do something. This could make the deck a lot more consistent. Quick's not gonna do much. This will though. Quick does allow Teddy. Quick allows Teddy to attack everybody, and thus making the bottom row meaningless. But we're doing a very good job at killing the back line, so I don't think that's a problem. Do you play Slay the Spire too? Yep, Slay the Spire is the one of 2 games to ever be on my Game of the Year list twice. The only other game to do that was Monolith, so I have high regards for Slay the Spire. Eli, I know you're new. We showcase over 200 indie games and roguelikes here a year for anybody that's new to the channel. So we probably showcase the most amount of indie games on this platform on Twitch.tv. Tried Gordian Quest, of course. We play over 200 indie games and roguelikes a year. We play all of them. So if you love that kind of genre, you come to the right place. We showcase new games every single week. What up, Arcane? Thank you, Dom. Eli, man, don't test me, baby. Don't test me. Thank you, Dom. Again, if you guys like roguelites, you come to the right place. One-of-a-kind community and a one-of-a-kind content. But I'd rather it sell itself, so... How come you love indie games so much? It's not that I love indie games so much, I love good games a lot. And that just happens to be mostly indie games. Usually a lot more content, a lot more bang for your buck. It's more personable. The devs put a lot of their like life into the game, a lot of their hard work. You know, it's just very easy to interact. It's a lot more personable. I mean, we played Doom. That's a AAA title. Okay, now that we have two of these in the deck, does that alleviate the mana problems? Thus, we don't have to go mana and we go even more card draw? Is that greedy? It's a little greedy. We're playing with 3 mana. We're gonna run this with no mana relics. Things go well. We don't need the mana relics. This makes things cheaper and we'll be fine. More room? I don't see more room as being an option here. We're not playing, like, we're making room for what? That's what I would ask you. We're making room for what? We might be able to get one, like, maybe RNG find another incant totem. That's about it. What would that do for us? You know? Like, if we find, like, a totem with sap, like, sure, that would have been worth it. But, like, we're just relying on RNG at that point, and that's, like, the only thing that I would really want to find right now. Is, like, a totem with sap. What up, Legit? Have you played Demon Crawl? If you look right above you, at 2019's list, I'm sure it'll speak for itself. Thank you, Burgoyes. Mana's really good. Maybe we don't need more card draw. Mana helps these a lot. It allows us to play our sap more. It gives us more freedom. It's card draw. These are both good, and I can see an excuse to use both. Like, if we play these, we're hoping that it hits good targets, and it'll make the deck, like, not expensive anyway. If we draw them both on the same hand, it becomes a problem. More card draw makes the deck more consistent, though, where Offering Totems can snipe these for free, so it saves us mana in general. As long as we let our tank get hit, it's also saving us, like, it gives us tons of mana, so there's, like, a couple reasons why we should be okay without it. But drawing just a bunch of sap and a bunch more, whatever, makes us win anyway. Right? Like, drawing this, like, as long as we can play that. If we can't play them, though, it doesn't help us. It's a tough call. It really is. Because if we only have 3 mana, like, if we draw these on, like, the opening hand, no, on our first or second hand, it doesn't do anything. But if we draw it later, after our tank gets hit, well, then it can do something big. Either way, this is risky. Demon Crawl's expansion's coming out soon. I'm sure we're going to be showcasing it early. I actually have an avatar of my head in Demon Crawl. There's an unlockable avatar in Demon Crawl for the Misfits. Yeah, we cover a lot of games here and we work with a lot of developers. I don't want to buff any units, so this would be dead. We would only be going this way for this. We don't have a lot of money. If we can remove Consume, it might be big. Double stack is not what we want. We don't have a lot of money, but double tap sap. The double tap sap. The old double tap sap. Oh, she blows. That's just a win condition right there. That's a lot. That's all of our money. If we do that, it's all of our money.
Oh.
She blows. I'm so scared. That is so pog, I know. Double tap sap, my old friend. If we apply that on a boss even twice, like, and we're gonna be drawing it a lot, it should be solid. That also, like, negates a floor. She blows. I think we take the gamble. Make it a little bit cheaper so it's a little bit more affordable. This is all we can afford now. I mean, if we get to double it, like, all right, making this healthier is the play. Why? Because it does more heal, and the heal equals damage, and we have this, so it does a lot of damage. She blows. We actually save the healing fountain and do the event first, just in case. This allows us to put our unit down a floor and allow it to do a lot of damage, which sounds pretty good. It also slows us down a little bit. Days 2, if we save it for like a boss round, it's like 2 free hits, which is like 40 frostbite. It's good utility. The hook, because it's not golden, I know I've never taken the hook yet. The hook, because it's not. I don't think we have the win in the bag like that yet. If we had the win in the bag, like it was just a joke, sure. We'll take it on a speed run one of these days. All right, I think we go frostbite now. That'll double the amount of frostbite that we put on a boss. I also want to shout out to everybody that's here right now. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with us, man. It means the world to me. That's why we do this every single day of the week. Full heal! 10 damage is not a huge issue. This guy, we don't have, we don't have any piercing in the deck, correct? We have no piercing. This guy's gonna have 115 HP every floor. It shouldn't matter though if we draw this bad boy, it just doesn't matter. I don't know. What's going to be behind him? What do you guys think is going to be behind him? What is he protecting? Not just these guys, but he's going to be protecting something. How much HP is the person behind him going to have? That's a whole nother question. Does the armor come back too? I don't think so. It's a good question. I believe not. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about what else he's going to come with. He does 0 damage, though, so if we just let him through and kill the backline, we're fine. We could also take some damage. $400 damage in the next area, in the last area. Gets us a Merchant of Magic. No, we're probably going to remove, and a bunch of trinkets. No, we're probably gonna go Hellven, actually. Yeah. This is pretty big. We could definitely blow that money very easily. Trample? I mean, Trample's not the biggest deal. Once our front line dies, everything else dies because it has like 3 HP anyway. So, that would happen no matter what, pretty much, you know? Yeah, we also have Sap as a play. That's a good point. There's a bunch of things that we could do here. Here we go. Not the best opening hand I could ask for. Not the best opening hand I could ask for. Okay. Tevi bottom floor, Animus second floor. Gives us 4 mana. Gives us 4 mana. With that 4 mana, we either just play Awoken Rail Spike or we play Glacial, then Spike. Maybe we don't even play Animus right now. We play this. Either way, it's a gamble. That way, only the totem would die, though. The totem is not as big of a deal. I think that's a better play. Bethany! Welcome back. Oh no, the beginner's guide is like an introduction. It doesn't help too much. That being said, we're gonna start on working on player guides tonight, actually. What up, Cephia? Trap shoot for days? Probably. That's our failsafe. Pull something godlike, please! What do you mean by player's guides? So the first beginner's guide we made is a big introduction to the game, why it's so hype, why people should get into it, what it's about, how it functions, what's in the game. The next couple guides are going to be more like one step from Eden guides, where they actually helped you get better. So we're going to focus on like Hellhorn and Awoken first, and we're going to give like thoughts on why we're picking things, what are general things that you really need to focus on with that certain clan, what are their weaknesses, things like that. This is so mocha. This is not the tank I wanted. If we put this tank down here, mana tank goes on second floor. So we're not gonna have mana. But we, like, it's either that or we let... Wait a second. If I play one more spell, he has 3 block. He stays alive, and we're fine. And we don't have to play tank down here. That's not embarrassing at all, man. This game's challenging. Don't be hard on yourself. Stygian's also very tricky. I think that's why it's one of my favorites. They're very tricky. We're playing Stygian now, so you came in at a good time. On Ascension 13, no less. Actually, we're fine. If we play shoot, we're fine. We have to play shoot here. I don't want to play the tank. Like, I need to play him here. What a Mocha-esque start, am I right? This could be very bad for us if we don't get a good turn next turn. We have so much card draw, though, that we should be okay, hypothetically. He dies here, which is amazing. This is so scary, dog. We're looking for big tank here. I think that's all. I think we can only draw big tank here, actually. Because we don't have any other big units in our deck. And we drew Animus already. Woo! I think run is saved. So remember, we could have panicked and put him here. But then that would set us so far behind by putting like him up here with like, it would ruin everything. It would ruin everything. We also got this. So we have kill potential. Let's keep in mind that we don't have mana. We don't have the mana we want. But we chose this route. This guy's probably going to get through, but I think that's the least of our worries. He goes down no matter what. We need him in hand. Oh, units also heal the full. Yeah, this is a problem. This is gonna be a big problem. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage. Okay, we get around this. We do this, we do this. We do things. Ah! He'll get through and there's nothing we can do about it. This doesn't matter. This matters. We take how much damage here? How much damage do we take? $40? I think we take 40 damage. Go down to 100. We didn't get our discard again? Oh, we have mana though. Get these two out of the deck and it pays for itself. Okay. This is big. Thank you, 74-bit. What's in our deck? Actually, this is perfect, right? Question, will it shuffle my deck as well? So if I draw 4, it'll shuffle my deck, correct? Okay. I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't think it would cuck us like that. This needs to be played, though. Right? Like, this needs to be played. Whoa. We take way less damage if I sap him. Woo! We pulled Animus at the wrong time, but nothing we can do about it. I can't draw a card right now. If we draw a card right now, I believe we pull the death card again. And the death card we can't play right now. That would be bad. That would ruin us. So we actually don't draw here. We just end turn. That's fine. That was a really good turn, dude. Oh my god. This has been the craziest trial manipulation so far. So instead of taking 40 damage, we took 6. Damn! And we cleared the board. This has been the most Mocha-S trial manipulation. We're golden. I think we're golden now. I think we are golden. I'm pretty sure we're like... This is a beautiful thing. We should have attacked him and then put regen on him. I think a little bit of a misplay. We're almost there. I think we have like one more wave or so. We got this under control now. The early parts were the Mocha-S parts because we don't have mana and we need to be set up for our deck to work. If our deck does not get set up, our deck does nothing. Our deck literally does nothing if we don't get set up. It sucks that the Animus is still not out. Okay, we get one turn to set up. I don't know if he comes out with people or not. Okay, we didn't need that card. That was a waste. I wasn't sure if he like summons people in front of him or not. My bad. Oh, we got Sap? Oh, GG's. Sap alone got us 300 damage down here. This gets us way more. Watch this. 600 to 767. I think we got it. 91 frost so far. That's fine. GG's. I'm 128 frost every time this guy attacks. Does he get through this guy? I'm curious. It would take him 3 hits, maybe 4. It would take him 4 hits to get through. Okay. This guy got buffed. Mr. Burnsy, thank you so much for the follow. We used a special, we have a relic that you get from a special event, Mawutad. This one right here. Hope for peace. That's why. Hope for Peace turned it to Consume, and then we upgraded it to remove Consume. It's been a long journey for that card. I have nowhere to put this guy. We're so close, guys. If we win this, we have a 2-win streak on Ascension 12 and 13. You know what's really cool about this? Is that when we pop it, we use our incant ability 4 times with this one card. This is really good for incant. my god, dude. Are we gonna clutch this? I think we go right no matter what. We have big spells to buff. And a Hellvent. If we Hellvent another one of these, it probably solves a lot of the mana problems. Or we could just Hellvent another sap card and call it a day. Dude, we made $400 in that event. That was the clutchest trial event ever. Like, let's just clutch it even though we don't have the damage. Like, okay. Dude, that trap shoot saved our life. I'm so glad we took that. I think we go right 100% of the time. Remove 2 is big. Let's see what we're dealing with. I don't like any of these.
Oh.
We're definitely re-rolling artifacts. I'm just trying to think, because like if we're gonna have leftover money, SJ, we might as well buy the chicken leg. So that's just what I'm calculating right here. Since we're not buying the special runestone in the shop, that's gonna leave us with excess money. I think that leaves us with a lot of excess money. I don't think I need another petrified. I think one should do its job. As long as we draw it faster. The only reason to make another one would be to like get to it faster. And I don't know what we're about to be up against. Yeah, -1 is great. I'm just trying to think, like, I don't know what we're gonna dupe yet. And I also don't know what we're gonna buff. It depends on the relics. Yo, spell slots. Spell slot is huge. Hold up. How much money are we gonna have left over? This can go down to a potential 1 cost. That's just like insta GG and then we dupe it. That could be huge for us. Huge. It also means that we can make this 1 cheaper. And at that point, we're like super safe, I think. Free petrified's big too. So nothing gets double stacked here, right? No. Okay. That we worry about later. Okay. This is just like a win condition here. Alright, so once we reroll, we go down to 110. We go down to 110-ish. 115. If it's freeze, we're not gonna use it, but what if it's like, what else could be here? Freeze? That's it, right? What else would we use? Oh, remove consume. It could be a remove consume. Remove consume on like one of these bad boys is really good, no? Really good. Remove consume is really good. So the difference that we're talking is $20. That would put us at 95. I think removing consume is around that price. I think we just reroll here. Do I have anything big for this anyway? I mean, these are pretty big, I'm not gonna lie. This is okay. Nah, we're gonna roll. We're just gonna roll here. God damn, are we good at this game? What did I say? 95. Esty, you're a savage, bro. You're a savage. I don't know what happened to you, bro, but you're a savage. You're just a monster, my boy. You're just a monster. We lined that up perfectly. Free card draw? This going down to 1 is fine, but more card draw means more consistent discard. It also means getting to what the hell we need very fast. Paying 1 mana for that. Mana is like crucial right now. It's not a guarantee, but it's something. Do we put 2 of them in the deck? We could put another discard in the deck. I think another Guardian's Amulet, it's GG. I think this is one of the best cards we could possibly have. We're gonna be drawing almost our whole deck after the first cycle anyway. Woo! This is why people come here. Let's go, baby. All right, Misfits, here we go. If we get a good draw, if we get the good opening hand and we set up, I think we're unstoppable. If we get a tough setup again, things are going to be very scary. Of course he starts bottom. Okay, we're fine. This is good. This is fine, right? This is fine. We killed 2 of them right off the bat. Ah! They'll get through for now, but soon they won't be a problem. 43 damage is crazy. No, we're not taking 43. We're fine. Using Titan's Tooth first, make sure that Trader only hits this guy and gets him weaker, which is good. So we use that first. We also now have 20 Frost on the boss, which is sick. We buffed Tedley just to be sure that he's not gonna die later. Or, like, are they gonna have sweep? No, right? We're playing with these guys. Do they get sweep ever? They might. I'm not really sure. Are we playing him? Yeah, we're playing him. This is just to be sure. Because we insta-lose, if anything. Come on! Yeah, it's not about the scaling, though. It's about not dying. It's not about the scaling it. It's about not losing if they have sweep. I don't think they're gonna have sweep, but I just want to be sure. We played this and we played this. This gives us 2 mana back. You're gonna go in front of Teddy. We don't have any AoE down here, and I don't like that. We need a Glimmer. We need to pull Glim. Do I play this first? I play this first, correct? Maybe we don't play this first? We pulled Glimmer! We pulled Glimmer! Woo! All these cards are free. We could draw one more. Fudge! It would be... We had a 1 out of 13 chance to hit that. Or 1 out of 12 chance to hit that. That's fine. We don't need it right now. We're in a really good place. We don't want this guy dead. We're in a really good place. It doesn't matter. 13's unlucky for some. We can hurt him a little bit. I just don't want to kill him. I think we're about to start cycling like we're in a very good place right now. Our deck is in motion now. We have card draw. Once we get all the consumes out of our deck, we're gonna pull everything we want every turn. We have Glimmer down here, so we sap up here and we also hit the boss. We play this down here to get the extra damage out because of incant. This is also going to be played down here, I believe. This is going to play right here. Woo! I think we got this in the bag, dude. I think we got this in the bag. 58 plus 50, 108. He dies. No, he has more than 108 HP. That's good. That's fine. No, we want to play this. We need this out of the deck. Now if we play this, he dies. We don't want him to die. Actually, as long as he attacks us, we're fine. We can kill him. As long as he attacks us first. It does its job. Cool. Woo! Oh my god, we're gonna start pulling our whole deck now. We're gonna start endlessly cycling our deck now. Alright, our deck is gonna start flowing now. Let's not take any damage if we don't have to. I'm about to pull the boss down here, honestly. Just start smacking him. Okay. This gets played down here. Glimmer up here. He's 1 damage short. What kind of sick joke? Okay. Okay, we play that up there in case we drew a one of the cards that has discard or whatever it's called. We get a lot of mana. Right where we want them. Right where we want them. Yes! Right where we want you, baby. $52 frost already and 22 sap. I'm pulling him back down. We got a good hand here. Nope. We should have played this first. It doesn't matter. Whoa! Double tanky boy! Double tanky boy. He's dead. he's not gonna die. I'm about to just let the HP go though. We'll see. No, they're fine now. Woo! Here we go! 31 sap. I don't think he's gonna do much. That's just my opinion though, you know? What do I know? Oh, you're dead already. Oh. Well, you don't say. How about some of this? How about you don't attack for a while? As if you didn't have it bad enough. Does he ever get to attack? Two-win streak. Ascension 13 and 14. 13 first try. He still had 0 damage. 0 damage and 256. He literally didn't even get to do anything. He literally didn't even get to do anything. Even if he did get to attack us, he would take he would take 300 damage per attack, like every time he attacked. Woo! We are the best at this damn game right now. We are the best in this damn game right now. Minor bosses have increased HP. Woo! It's gonna make the early game harder. Yes! Got the spike. The spike came in clutch there, man. Oh, that was so sick, dude. We are the best in this damn game, bro. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Dude, new deck size PB, 32. I like all the character and charm that they have in this game, dude. It's so cute.